Hi, how are you all doing? Welcome back to the channel. If there's one thing that celebrities enjoy other than fame, it's the luxuries they're able to afford, all thanks to the huge paychecks they receive as a result of their phenomenal performances and hard work. Harrison Ford is a name unknown to no one when it comes to the world of acting, and he receives enormous benefits of it. One of the major ones is his luxurious lifestyle.
There's a big snake in the plane, Jack! Oh, that's just my pet snake, Reggie!
Let's have a look inside Harrison Ford's private jet. Number 5. $18 million private jet. Harrison Ford is not only an amazing actor who has won the world over with his exceptional acting skills, but is also a trained pilot. He was seen at the Santa Monica Airport in California, where he was seen ushering his friends and family into his $18 million private jet, which is just one of his many planes. The actor had longer than usual hair and a full beard. As he was accompanying his friends and family, it was a casual day for him, so he was seen wearing a blue shirt, jeans, and boots. He was accompanied by his wife, Callista Flockhart, and adopted son Liam, along with his other friends. The private jet was a large green Cessna Citation Sovereign. The actor seemed to be as fit as a young man, all thanks to the fitness routine and lifestyle that he follows. The green private jet is as classy as one can be and adds to Ford's style. Number 4. Bell 407 helicopter. Harrison Ford not only uses his money to maintain a luxurious lifestyle for himself and his family, but he also makes sure that he gives back and contributes to the society which has helped him become what he is today. This is one quality of Ford that is unmatched in today's world, as he focuses on the hardships of the world around him and tries to make it a better place by playing the part he can. Harrison Ford owns a Bell 407 helicopter. While the helicopter is a huge deal in itself, the way he uses it or the purpose it fulfills makes it even more special. Ford has used his Bell 407 for different rescue operations several times. For instance, he once searched for a lost hiker using it, who then vomited in his cap. Recalling the event, and after realizing that Ford was the pilot, the hiker said that he was wearing a cowboy hat and a t-shirt. He didn't look like someone she had seen before. Moreover, she mentioned how she couldn't believe that she vomited in Harrison Ford's helicopter. This event depicts how Harrison Ford is a hero both on and off screen. It also gives us a glimpse into the kind of person Ford is. He's a man who displays great humility and kindness and empathy towards others. Number 3. Silver and Yellow PT-22. This silver and yellow PT-22 is a two-seater vintage plane. This aircraft didn't turn out to be very lucky for Ford, as it got him involved in a very serious accident. When the aircraft crashed, the actor had to suffer from severe injuries. Harrison Ford, who was also the one flying the aircraft, crashed it into the Penmar Golf Course in Venice. If we move back and discuss the history of the aircraft, it was built in 1942, which was then used as a trainer for U.S. Army Air Corps. Talking about his accident at Ellen's show, Ford commented how he was aboard the plane when it crashed instead of him being the one crashing it. He said this in a sarcastic manner, not willing to take responsibility for what happened. Moreover, he mentioned how the plane had a mechanical malfunction that led to it ultimately crashing. Number 2. 1929 Vintage Waco Taper Wing. Ford was delighted by planes as a child and started flying them in actuality back in the 1960s. However, he wasn't able to complete his training until much later, as the flying charges were out of their budget. Fortunately, Ford got his coveted license at the age of 53, after which he racked up thousands of kilometers of flying hours and made himself a collection of airplanes. The 1929 Waco Taper Wing is one of the first planes ever. The plane is powered by a 225 horsepower Wright J67 engine and weighs less than 800 kg, which if you're not familiar with how planes work is surprisingly low. This specific plane was one of the most popular planes back in the old days, and many people adored its Hornet-like handling and maneuverability. Number 1. DHC-2 Beaver. If you've made it this far into the video, then you might have guessed that Ford is a proper aviation nut. Along with all the planes that we've already listed, Ford also owns a DHC-2 Beaver, which is arguably his favorite plane, as he flies in it more than all of his other planes. What Ford really likes about this plane is the whirring noise its Pratt & Whitney R985 engine makes. This particular plane was also flown in the CIA's Air America operations, during which it was shot numerous times, but survived. The action comedy of the same name that came out in 1990 was, of course, inspired by this plane and the events it lived through. Please make sure you hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and press the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming content.